fiscal years. Fiscal years are nothing but our financial years. Okay, our financial years. So basically, for India, we have our financial year from April, right, to March. This is our financial year, right? So SAP has given fiscal years are nothing but our financial years. So for India, we have the financial year from April to March. And SAP has given three types of fiscal year variants, fiscal years. That is, one is calendar year. Okay. And also we have year dependent. And we have shortened. So we have three types of fiscal year variants in SAP system. Calendar year is nothing but just like our calendar starts from January and ends by December, right? So similarly, whose financial years are from January to December comes under calendar year. Clear? And we have year dependent, that is like it depends from year to year and it keeps on changing like as per the company norms, as per the companies. So such financial years comes under year dependent. Yesterday Hussein has given, he said like in the last session, like some of his projects for every year their fiscal year, their financial year changes, right? So such any of the companies have such kind of scenarios, then those comes under year dependent. And also we have shortened fiscal year variant. Shortened fiscal year variant is nothing but whose business operations are of less than 6 months. Such business operations, like if an organization is operating for 6 months or 5 months, any of the organization which is operating less than of 6 months comes under shortened fiscal year variant. So like any of the seasonal business, some of those comes under the shortened fiscal year variant. That is, SAP has given an option whose business is running of less than 6 months also can be used by SAP system. That means SAP has given an option for them also. So totally we have 3 years of fiscal year variant, that is calendar year, and we have year dependent, and also we have shortened. Fiscal years are nothing but financial years. And just like for a calendar year, from January to December, we have 12 periods, right? 12 months, right? So basically in SAP month, we call months as periods. Okay. We call in SAP terms months as periods. So for a whole financial year also, we have 12 periods. And these 12 periods are used for day-to-day business transactions. So every organization, they do a lot of business transactions in a day, right? So all those business transactions are recorded in these 12 periods. And also we have 4 special periods. So 4 special periods are basically nothing but, basically we divide every 3 months as 1 quarter, right? Every 3 months is considered as 1 quarter, right? So based on that, we have 4 quarters that comes under 4 special periods. So with what we do with the special periods are nothing but we do the closings and also we do the adjustment accounts in the special periods. So this is what we discussed in the last session, Kamal.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. Now we'll see how we do that fiscal years in SAP system and how this April and March can be configured. And also SAP has given a default fiscal year variant, which is donated by 2 digits. And SAP has given for standard SAP has given for India fiscal year variant V3. It is a standard one that is from April to March. Now I'll show you in the SAP system how we do this, how we can configure these things and how the 3 difference looks like and what are these special periods and what are these periods in SAP system. Okay. So before doing that, let me log into the SAP system. Right, I'm sharing you the screen. You can see the SAP screen right now. Okay. I'm logging on to my SAP user ID. Right. Okay. Now here you can see the SAP system, right? Everyone can see the SAP system, right? Now we'll see how we can configure that in SAP system. So SPRO, that is SAP project reference object. Now SAP reference IMG, click on SAP reference IMG. Here, now you can see financial accounting new, right? You need to click on that. Financial accounting global settings. Okay. Here, now you can see ledgers. Can you see the ledgers here?
Yes.
Click on the ledgers. Now here you can see fiscal years and posting periods. Can you see an option, fiscal year and posting period?
Yes.
Yes.
Now let me open this. Here you can see maintain fiscal year variant. Let me execute this screen. Yeah. So for default, like for India, SAP has given a fiscal year variant by name what? Just now I
V3.
told you, right? V3, right? Now let me click on the position button and let me search for V3. Just give V3. Now you can see here, right? This is V3. Basically, it is not a calendar year. Like I don't know who check this box. Yeah. So V3, that is, it is starting from April to March with 12 posting periods. That is 12 periods, and these 12 periods are used for day-to-day postings. And also we have 4 special periods, and these 4 special periods are used for doing the adjustment accounts in a quarter. So it is fulfilling, right? Basically, we India also follow from April to March with 12 periods and 4 quarters, right? So it is suiting our fiscal year variant, that is our financial year. So even SAP has given a standard V3 for our India. And also I have said, right, fiscal year variants are of 3 types, right? You can see here calendar year. Can you see it here? If it is your calendar year, just you need to check this calendar year. That's it. If it is your year dependent, you can see year dependent option. Can you see here?
Yes.
If it your fiscal year variant is year dependent, you need to check like this. And if it is your shortened fiscal year, you can see your shortened fiscal year, and you need to configure from here. Understood?
Yeah.
Now, we saying like that SAP has given a standard fiscal year variant, that is V3. So if it is required, we can go with the V3 fiscal year variant, which got like which got same like for Indian financial year, that is starting from April and closing with March, and even it has 12 periods, and also we have 4 special periods, nothing but 4 quarters. So if your organization or if your client is not willing to go with the standard one, and if you want to configure of your own, in that case also we can configure our own fiscal year variant. If not, you can simply go with V3. Simply you can as in go to next step, it would be there. You can see the next step. 1 second. Yeah, as in company go to fiscal year, simply go to execute button. Just give a click on your option, your company code, that is TT14, right? Ours TT14. Click on TT14 and simply assign V3 here. Simply
Can we
assign
go by the transaction code instead of IMG?
even
and,
you can take a transaction.
SPR?
See, transaction code is nothing but it is like a shortcut key, like in order to enter, in order to go any of the particular screen. So here, what we are doing, instead of we are taking a path, right? So if you are taking the path, so you will be understanding where the particular field is coming, under what, what. You
Okay.
understand it, right? So even if you are not
Yes, yeah.
interested, instead of taking all the path, so simply you can use the transaction code. What is the transaction code? And simply you can go there and you can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Not only for fiscal year variant, we have a transaction code for almost all the screens.
Okay.
So for this, OB29 is a transaction fee for fiscal year variant.
Okay.
Yeah. Now let us see. Now here we have discussed about the standard one V3, right? Now let us see how we can configure our own fiscal year variant. We'll see. Okay. So that will clear us, like, and also if in any of the cases, if your client or your company asks you to create your own fiscal year variant, then in that case you can do this. So for doing that, let me click on the maintain fiscal year variant. So I don't want to go with the standard V3. So in that case, I need to get onto new entries. I need to click on the new entries tab. You can see the new entries one, right? Just click on new entries. And here you need to define your fiscal year variant. And I'm keeping my fiscal year variant some 2 digits code. It should be a 2 digits code, and it is also alphanumeric. Either you can give alphabets or even you can give numbers. It is the alphanumeric key. So anyway, my company code is starting with T, right? So I'm giving some T1. Okay. fiscal year for TT14. Okay. And here, what would be the number of posting periods for a company? It is 12, right? And special periods for how many special periods we have? 4. Just simply type these and save the document. Here, what I'm doing is I'm giving the fiscal year variant, that is T1, and I'm giving how many numbers of posting periods, it is 12, and how many special periods I have, 4. If it is your calendar year, like if someone is like they follow mostly the calendar year, right? In that case, you just simply click on the calendar year like this. You're understanding, right? If it is your say, calendar year, then you need to
Yes.
simply click on the calendar year like this.
Okay.
And if it is a year dependent, you need to simply check on year dependent like this.
Yeah, even India also say we can click on this one only, right? Calendar year means.
If it India, even if any of your client is working for US and they are following the calendar, in that case also you can simply click on calendar year.
Okay.
It is up based on your client location and what calendar year they are, what fiscal year variant they are following.
Okay.
What financial year is. And let me save the document. Now my fiscal year variant got created. So what is the error I'm getting? Someone already created by name T1. So system is not allowing me to save the document. I'm keeping it as T9. Let me. Oh, T9 also got created. T8. Let me check. Okay. T8 is there. Now my fiscal year variant is T8. And I have saved the document now. Okay. Now what I have to do is like, now I have to click on, I have to select this T8. You can see that, right? Just select the T8. And on the left side, you can see the periods option. Can you see the periods option?
Yes.
Yeah, just click on periods. And here I need to maintain all my data. For that, click on the new entries. You can see the new entries, right? Just give a click on new entries. And give your months here. That is first, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are our months, right? Basically calendar, what we follow these months, right? For
Yeah.
January, it was 31 days. I'm giving like February, 28 days. March 31, 30, May 31, June 30, July 31, August 31, 30, 31, 30, 31. Basically, this is how our days would be there, right? In month. Now, here, but as per our financial year, what is our first period?
April.
Yeah, tell me right. So as per our financial year, basically this is our calendar. First 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is from January to December, right? But as per the Indian financial year, what is our first period?
April.
You understand, right?
April.
Kamal,
If in India, we start from April.
sorry?
April.
Yeah. April is our first
First
period.
quarter
Yeah.
means April only.
Yeah, first month. So here April is a fourth, right? Fourth month, right? Now
Yeah.
here I need to keep one here. My first period is that is April. And this is my second period. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? Now 12 periods are coming, right? From that is April to March. So my April is my first period and March is my last period. Clear?
Yes.
Now here these are the year shifts. Now here basically if you take the financial years April to March, that means till April to December we will be in the same period, right? Now for the financial year 2022 means from April to March means even January, February, March, basically technically speaking they are in 2023, right?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
But still I want to consider them as 2022 in SAP. I want to show them in SAP system as in 1 year. So how we can do that? I will show you that. Basically April is in the same year 2022, right? So that means year shift, no year change. So I have to keep here 0. May, it is also same year, so 0. June, same year. July, same year. August, same year. September, October, November, December. Till December 2022. So we will be in the same year, right? But whenever we are coming into January, technically speaking, system also dates will changes, and year also changes from 2022 to 2023, right? 2023, right? But in SAP system, as per our financial year, I don't want to show this as a separate year. All the way from February, sorry, all the way from April to March, it should be considered as 1 year, right? That is from 2022 financial year. I need to consider it as 2022 financial year, right? In that case, what I do is like here, year shift, I'll keep it as -1. That means 2023 minus 1 is equal to 2022. You're understanding, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Understanding. Done.
Understanding. And one more thing here, periods means in India, we can calculating in March to April, right? I mean, April
April
to
to March.
March. But
Yes, yes.
US means, so as a per
Simply,
month,
yeah.
as usually say 1, 2, 3, 4 like that only, right?
No need
There
of
is-
for if it is a. I got your point, Shruti. If it is a calendar year, if I'll show you once. Let me save this document first. I'll show you it. I'm saving this document. See, while we are maintaining the fiscal year variant, at that time we have seen an option of calendar year, right? Do you remember?
Yeah.
So by clicking on that particular calendar year, then no need of maintaining any periods in that. System will follow the date of the system. Like technically, we are on the same date, right? No difference is coming. What is the date
Yes.
in the system and what we are running in the same day? It is of same, right? So
Yes.
no change. So simply click on the calendar year. That means system will consider it as a calendar year and no need of maintaining what we have maintained for India. Just like month and periods, we are maintained, right, for India. No need of maintaining all this data for calendar year.
Okay.